Well, hello and welcome to another punishing stream. I was about to say welcome back, but well, technically I guess, but I'm not welcoming back you anyway. Right. Welcome to another punishing stream. It's been a week since the last stream. Because I'm a little bit busy by other things, but I figured I might as well stream a little bit today. And I figured that the Punishing Chapter 8 is probably a good opportunity for that. Since that means we will be closing off the arc that we started a while back, basically. Because at least based on the menu, this appears to be the last one of this arc, so we'll see. Which I guess makes sense, because it is kind of pointing towards a kind of like summary, right, or a conclusion, because I believe based on what we saw in chapter 7, this one will mostly try and catch up or continue catching up with something. How did I didn't put it in the description. Oh, I'm blanking on the name right now. Kamui, that was the name. We're gonna be heading towards him, and then in that sense probably also see what exactly is happening with him, and hopefully find a good ending, maybe? And also I hope that my characters are gonna be doing fine. I have the odd feeling they might not, but I did level up at least Lucia just before the stream, so hopefully that'll be fine. Right, it's time to get into the chapter. My dear Grey Raven commanded, are you aware of the risks of your actions? No, not really. And of course he's trying to get us to retreat. Actually, but we're still in the middle of doing things. Subordination, your actions have to really commerce to try to save Babylonia. Or you will be suspended temporarily and repeat withdraw immediately. Well, I guess that's not our problem. At least for now. Of course, from my understanding, we are supposed to just, like, end him, but that's not really what we are trying to do, at least. Looks like for the video conference. President, okay. If the Grey Ravens retreat, what are we going to do about Kamui? Just a defective construct, it's not worth an entire elite squad for him. But he did display a possibility to fight against the virus. That's only what his leader is saying, even if the purifying force has not given a concrete answer. This is too much to risk for an elite squad for an uncertain return of this degree. You know, it sounds just like what an elite squad is for. Sounds a little weird, I guess. Can't babysit them all your life. What? The joke, chill. Alright, loosen up a little, trust them more for they know what they're doing. They need to assess Chrome's report as well. I mean, from our understanding, at least we have seen that Kamui appears to have something, or like battling at least some sort of virus thing. But we don't really know what is it just yet, or at least the characters don't. The Grey Raven Squad HQ will be airdropping you some supplies. Drop location will be sent to live through Cecilia. Retrieve them, then finish the mission quickly and return safely. Wait, I'm not done yet. Well, clearly he was. After coordinates for the supplies, it's near us. The airdrop will likely cause commotion and attract some corrupted. No time to lose, I guess. Interesting, though. It seems that, well, technically what we're doing appears to be violating their rules. Specifically. The Karen and Watanabe will be protected by the Forsaken and be repaired at their campsite. As for Karen's situation, she should be stable in the meantime with the Slip Command. We can wait until the mission to bring Karen back to Babylonia for a full checkup. Right, that also had happened in Chapter 7. So with the Ascendants involved, the situation is urgent. I mean, we still don't really know what exactly happened. Or what exactly is going on here. Supply crate has been delivered to target location. Protect the supply crate. Destroy any corrupted that come near. It's like, oh, I see. They're mainly focusing the crate. Makes sense. Okay, one down. Second one down about. Oh, hang on. Still trying to still having to avoid basically all these characters, all the enemies, sorry. Especially because to keep in mind that I've been mainly focusing leveling up Lucia, to be honest. I do have some other characters at this point, I noticed. Because obviously I went through leveling up everyone and noticed that I apparently had the opportunity to get some kind of free character. Which I believe was the most recent A rank or whatever that is. So I haven't really looked at it yet, or at the character yet, to be honest. I don't really know much about how the game works, of course. So I'm mainly focusing also on the main fray that you've got, basically, right now. Okay, this guy is down. Do we have one more left? It does feel like it. Oh, we're supposed to search it. Got it. What support equipment? And that appears to be already chapter 1. Or mission 1, rather. Is it still intact? There's a large amount of serum inside and a new frame. It's a frame for Lucia. There's of HQ this time. Okay, what kind of frame? Please excuse me for a moment. What's she doing? Amanda, you ask all these weird questions. I'd like to refrain from answering. I mean, one moment later. Well, it seems like she just basically got a new body or something. Good frame. Fits you well, Lucia. Is that so? It's just that the appearance is a bit... And just good once in a while, it seems. Wait, from my understanding, the characters themselves have multiple rays, basically. Sorry to interrupt, but we should continue tracking Kamui. Kamui signal hasn't moved for a while now. So I guess it's similar. Not quite, but similar to Star Rail, for example, where we do have, from what I've heard now, 3 Danhangs. And by that sense, we now also have 2 Lucias. Mind connection with the new frame is stable, no issues yet, this way. The corrupted on our path are increasing in numbers. Now to think about it, what happened to the old one though? Likely left behind by Roland to hinder us. Avoid confrontation if possible. Can a path come follow me? I'm guessing that now also means that she has new attacks or something? If I had to guess. Dawn frame demonstrates greatly enhanced powers in combat. I'll do my best not to drag you in the firing line. Yeah, okay, she has new attacks. And she's attacking faster, I feel like. Which is interesting. Whatever that overlay is. Yeah, to be honest, I'm starting to like this one more. Yeah. I do like the more quicker ones, I guess. Personally, at least. That might be it. Not sure what that thingy on top is supposed to be, though. Like, I'm guessing it's just the... I don't know if the ultimate makes her faster. That could be it. So I believe it appears whenever you use the ultimate. Yeah. I'm getting the vibe that it makes her faster. Maybe it's just a... Hey, you're being faster, basically. Or really, sort of. And I wouldn't be surprised if this one is specifically buff for, you know, this mission. So I'm getting the feeling that it's going a little too well. But anyway. I think I like the fighting style more of this one, but I like her design, like character design more, I think. It's not going to be slightly strange because I guess she's gonna be using this one from now on, even though I'm still using the normal one. Let's see, as I thought, the further we go, the more the corrupted. Not wise to enact exactly where they intend us to. Though corrupted, they are still only normal mechanoids. Okay. If we can weave through them, we can avoid combat. It's gonna be a sneak mission again, isn't it? To unsheath your weapons, use the blind spot to go deeper into the ruins. I'm prepared to enter stealth mode. Move out. Alright, it's gonna be a mission of just trying to sneak around. Corrupted everywhere, stay out of the scanner range. Yep, there they are. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, this did not go well. I was about to say, well, this is surprisingly easy, but never mind. Never mind, indeed. Oh, I did not mean to switch to live, but I'll take it. Wrong button again. Well, time to sneak again. Hopefully better this time. Oh, hang on. Okay, this was close. That was awfully close, to be honest. Oh, wait, hoping this one doesn't return, but oh, god damn it. I didn't expect the other one to turn around, but... For a moment I thought we would be doing fine, but turns out that's not really the case. Okay, one down and last one left, which is this one. I still need to read up on this heal thingy. It's able to heal the characters or something. We get a third one? Nope, we don't. Failed both, unfortunately, but that's fine. Oh, we're switching to Kamui. Haven't seen him in a while. The struggles. Did you really think you can withstand both the corruption from the virus and Tenebrion just with your will alone? Never thought so. And have you ever considered that without my help, where you would have been now? We still don't know what this evil version is. No matter what, I'm not giving up home. I'll never become corrupted. Such empty words you speak. At least you have that going for you. Nice of you to compliment me for once. I will enjoy the moment when you fall. We still really don't know what's going on here. And it's hard to tell, but this one looks a little more angry. Cologne 8-4. We broke through that area successfully. Maybe a bit more less stealthy than I should have. Sacred Gallery. No intruders, but the situation here doesn't seem that much better. Not so much from before. Wasn't it retrieved by HQ for research? Oh, true. Now I recognize it. It isn't the same machine we met last time. Prepare for battle, the target has shown hostility. Okay, well, a little bit of an unexpected boss fight here, right here already, but we'll see how that goes. At least Lucia's able to go through it relatively okay. And we are nearly through. Surprisingly... Okay, never mind. Didn't expect that last hit from her, but... Seems like she's doing still fine. Let's see... It's down. Even the attack patterns are the same. No time to investigate, let's keep going. Commandant's right, though we have many questions, we must find Kamui first. After the mission is over, we should retrieve some of these machines for research. It is interesting, I guess. I mean, if you think about it, now that after HQ is involved, suddenly we find a machine again that's supposed to be at HQ. I guess we'll see. 8-5. Coming from the back, we're still having more corrupted, it seems. Ambush the new mechanoid. It's the battle from the museum estate. It's the same model. Be careful, don't come in peace. Why are we having one boss fight after another that we had already discovered? This only further proves that the machines are left by Roland to stop us from advancing. Looks like Roland really doesn't want us to reach Kamui before him. We can't let Kamui fall into the hands of the Ascendants. Defeat it and move on. I'll put this new frame HQ provided me with good use. Keep in mind the time, we have to finish this quickly. Will not let you stand my master's path. I'm Rose. Well, we already know this guy. Are we also having a full-on boss fight again? Like these 30 bars and so on. It wasn't marked as a big one, but we appear to have a big one. I cannot permit you to continue. Well, not my problem, I think. Okay, maybe it is. Oh, I do remember him being a bit more painful. Which hopefully won't be a too big problem. I'm not sure how to counteract with that. I would like to... Hang on. Yeah, I do recall that wasn't he the one... That one fight that we actually lost with, I think. Oh, hang on. Well, that's annoying. Where is he? I feel like the camera is not really where I want it to be. Oh, hang on. I think it was hidden. That was the issue. I guess he's hidden again. Yeah, there he is. Okay, I would have to figure out how to, dodge him, I guess. Which I don't really can, I think. But we did still manage to do it anyway. But yeah, I do recall that I think this boss was the one that I actually struggled with. The first time we met him. The communication request purifying force private channel. Is the purification target still alive and well, Bianca? Rara, haven't you extracted already? Just this moment, Commander. Nicola gave me direct orders to have my squad provide support. For one, to lower the possible losses, and two, To determine if the target is a potential threat, and if it is, then we will perform purification. You go back on your word. Can't help it, dear. These orders from the top, they're orders from the top, I can't go against that. First, your little ticket is still in effect, so I won't be doing it myself directly. But as for my subordinates, can't stop them, I guess. Of courage. Answer my question. Bianca, is the target still alive? He's deep within the ruins. Well, that basically means we still need to figure out what is really happening to him and make sure he's able to get through this. Alright, thank you. The trouble never ends. We should hurry. We should indeed, I would say. But that now means that we have Roland and, of course, Bearer and so on also running after him, which is not great. And the next one, it's a control valve. Interesting. Having something like this buried, and I didn't even notice it before. This can be put to good use. Look out. Bikes. Yeah, it's that. I think this was one of the first ones, wasn't it? About this. That's Tifa. No, it only resembles her. It's likely made by Roland through some unknown means. Are they putting like all the bosses that we had fought against? Lee is behaving strangely. Lee can't quickly leave. Body's not in control. Lee left by himself chasing after Iron Maiden. Well, I guess we're getting sidetracked once again. What should we do with Kamui? No time. We'll have to split up. I'll catch up with Lee and then meet up with you. Okay, be careful. You as well. So that once again means they're splitting up, which is, of course, completely, totally great. If it's not working, Lee's picnic has completely vanished. Pursue the Iron Maiden. Don't let her get away. If she does, we'll lose all contact with Lee. Oh, okay. Defeat all enemies. So, yeah, okay, she's just running away. So that probably means we'll need to fight as quickly as possible. And I just realized I accidentally switched characters, which is not great. I need Lucia back as ASAP. Right, then it should now mean, I guess, that we can follow ahead. Oh, I think she's waiting. I see, yeah. It feels like this is not on time, rather, but she just runs away and stops at some point. Yeah. You can see it in the background, she stopped back there. So, technically don't have to worry too much. Well, one left, I think. This one? Oh, two left, never mind. Now there's only one left. And now nobody. And that seems to be the last stage, perhaps? Well, we have the Lucia ultimate, which hopefully takes care of them quickly. Well, not as quickly as I had hoped for, but I'll take it. And one left, I think, somewhere. Right? No, oh, never mind. The Iron Maiden escape, defeat the enemies, and keep going after it. I probably have to check some kind of resources, something, just to see what I can do with the characters I already have. I don't think I'm gonna pull for anyone because I have literally no idea. Oh, I did not pay attention to that. Didn't realize he was that low. So that's something I guess I'll have to replay at some point to get all the rewards. Unfortunately, you left it in me from that time. You found out. If we weren't constantly running missions, I would never allow it to stay within me normal. What is he talking about? But conversely, it's also a path for me to understand and research you. You're quite a talker. Shame it ends here now. You're not Tifa. What are you? I have no reason to answer you. Fair. Fair enough. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, do that again at some point. But then meanwhile, let's get started with the next one. We have reached the halfway point already. Lucius, Lee's over there. Be careful. The Iron Maiden is near him. Wait, Lee is aiming at us. Lee's not responding to my connection. Something's wrong. On the right, Lee attacking us. Liv, find out the reason. I'll restrict his movements. Other corrupted are surrounding us. So we're having a bunch of issues now. There appears to be some kind of thing connecting Liv and that Iron Maiden thing. Which is strange. I don't recall anything happened back then. Eliminate these corrupted and find a way to limit Lee's attacks. Oh, defeat all enemies. What did he kill me? Okay, I was immediately targeting him. Oh, hang on. Now it's time to quote. I did just realize that yeah, I have no idea how much damage I actually did to Lee, but I don't think it was much. Yeah, okay, he has like 80% left. I'm not sure if that happens automatically or if that happens because I hit him at some point. Oh, hang on. I don't want to use the ultimate because I think he's pretty much close. Yeah, he's right there, so that's not ideal. But we managed to finish that mission anyway. Looks like this mission might, this chapter might be a little faster than the previous one. Lucia, do you have the results? Lee's been injected with something. Is it the reason he's gone haywire on us? The energy source comes from the Iron Maiden. Well, interesting, whatever that is, but based on the conversation, it's been happening a while back already, so damn it. Oh, useless, but never mind, this has taken up enough of your time. Staring at me with such eager eyes, what do you want? Arrange for your comrades? You'll pay for this? Oh, I'm so very scared. If only I didn't just happen to know the weakness of all you now. Can you escape the control of the wolf? Liv, take care of them, I'll finish the battle. I wonder what she's talking about though. You're talking about something in, you know, okay, hang on. In the body of the construct or of herself? I thought it was herself, but maybe not. Okay, yeah, how exactly am I supposed to dodge these if they're literally that fast? I don't think there's really a way, is there? It's like, oh, hang on, I guess I figured out a way, just move out of her direction. Or move behind her. Well, that's great if the camera is literally pointing towards the wrong directions. Which I feel like is a bit of a thing that happens with this game occasionally. Which is annoying me a little bit, but I guess so far it's fine. I'm getting hit quite a bit, but it seems these don't do too much damage. And we're already through. I didn't even pay attention to the health bar of her. that you're horrifying. I've said already, say your prayers. I hate probably us, but no matter Tenebrae, your companion, will all fall into the clasps of the Ascendants. Princess? Liv, how's they doing? I'm fine. Once the source is destroyed, I'm out of its control. Don't worry, let's continue on. We have to make haste. How's Commander doing? Fine-ish, probably. Then Grey Raven Squad now rushing deeper into the ruins and meeting up with Bianca. And Kamui, of course. Which we'll probably do at the end of this chapter, perhaps? I mean, now's the time. This is supposed to be the last one of the arc, based on the menu at least. We're here, Bianca and the other members of the Purifying Force. And a large amount of Corrupted. I mean, previously these chapters have always been an hour. I wonder if I'm just fast right now, or if the last mission will be a big one. The energy pod is all red inside. There's no way to ascertain Kamui's current status. Well, we're supposed to defeat them. Defeat the Corrupted here first. And then hope everything's fine. But who knows, really? Reach target destination. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, hello there. I can't even dodge. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Well, nearly down, I think. Oh, no, we do still have this one left, but one guy can't really do too much, I would say. But still gotta pay attention to the health bars. Is that it? Rich? Oh no, it's not. Or not quite, at least. Alright. Oh, we do have the... Yep, there we go. I can't even say much. Hello. Thank you. Would love to see, you know, where I'm supposed to go. And that is that. So does that mean we are catching up with Bianca and so on, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be right there before anyone really does anything to Kamui. So you arrived at the right moment. The surrounding corrupted are taking part of the Purifying Force's intention. Where's Kamui? The signal has stopped right ahead, inside an enclosed energy chamber. That should be what he was looking for. He went inside. If that is the same energy that caused Karen's abnormality, then Kamui's stability also comes into question. Hear that, Grey Raven? It's not me breaking your promise, but orders are orders. We might call Kamui's a threat that requires purifying. No, it's still too early. How did you guarantee that it ain't a monster coming out of that tin can? Bianca, you're the leader of the Purifying Force. You don't need my help. Well, that's sure. We don't really know what's about to come out of there. And don't come crying to me when you get a mention in my report. You have your standards, I have mine. Well, spill. I guess we're about to find out, because like there isn't much left to go in this one. Our objective is to restrict Purifying Force mobility and protect Kamui. Avoid the vitals. Well, while we're trying to attack them, not really sure how related that is, but anyway. Right, 1 down, 2 down, I think. And the other one's about to follow. So there's one back here. Hi there. Maybe don't. That's much appreciated if you don't do that. Oh, it's stream, that makes sense. That's why I guess this guy is a little bit more tougher. But we still managed to defeat it either way. More tenacious than I thought. You're not joining in yourself. So if it weren't for a certain little promise. But losing is losing, so I'll be a good girl and leave. Only, you all better think it through whether this outcome is for the better or worse. Well, hopefully I'll be for the better, but who knows? I don't really expect him to, or them to, like, kill off a character, but... Then again, I don't really know how to, like... Or what to expect of Cure at this point. So there's that. But 11 has this red thing next to it, which means boss fight, maybe? Liv, can you analyze the material constitutions inside the energy chamber? I can't identify its properties, but I've been recording all the observational data. I'll hand it over to HQ after this. The energy chamber is changing in color. Turned from red to purple. Looks creepy. What should we do? We can do nothing but wait now. Let us trust in Kamui. What does that even mean? Oh, there. Maybe that's the purple they're talking about. Your companions are waiting your return. But they do not know what you have been going through. Kamui and Kamui. Is that the first time we have an actual name? Enough with the hogwash, at least my plan's complete. You're still so naive. Indeed, you have fended against the corruption with the power of Tenebraeon, but can you really take all the credit? I admit I needed your help there. Now it's not about that. We were always one, but your existence has proven the fragility of this body. But I am different. What I long for is absolute power. And for this I am stronger than you. We still don't really know what this thing is. Is that like supposed to be... Oh, hang on. Is that going to be... Oh, never mind. I don't surrender to anyone, not you or the Tenebraeon. I'm already mentally prepared, I just have to defeat you. And I guess we're going to be fighting against this, like, other personality, which is doing surprisingly fine. Also, just noticing, by the way, that this one was the first fight that started with 31 health bars. And we still made a quick job of that. But here we see the thumbnail of the chapter at least. You know it full well, even the power of Tenebraeon is under my control. You depend on me to fend against the corruption. I am the only one fit for this body. No, you're wrong. I did it with my will and fought so from the beginning until now. I mean, from my it does look like he's just lying on the ground, so I don't know. That's how it was, how it is, and how it will be. I never be strayed by anything, I'll only follow my own will. I have not lost yet. Alright, so nothing, look at you. Only absolute power can protect you from all that stands in your way. And you lack such power. Okay, give me your body and then perish. Well, we're not going to do that. Or at least not have it let happen. Once again, 8-12, light and shadow. Once again, marked as red. The chamber's open. Oh, I wonder if that fight was Kamui versus Kamui, I guess is his name. Is its name. But we were fighting again as Lucia, which is not really what I would have expected. Live monitor Kamui's condition. The energy inside the chamber is being absorbed by Kamui. His mind is overheating. No, that's too dangerous. Bianca, wait. Current situation might happen again if this continues. Tenebrae he's consuming is too powerful. You have to remove the threat before it gets out of hand. I think there's still hope. Indeed, just like Karen's case, we might be able to save Kamui with the same methods. I'll try my best to... No, I won't let you go through with that. The risk is far greater than Karenina's condition. But it's still worth a try. Kamui is our companion. Report the viral density inside Kamui is shrinking rapidly. Wouldn't that mean that he's indeed fighting against the virus? See, please, Bianca. I'm afraid our lives will be much more boring in the future without the sky lightening up the mood. But most importantly, I'll dislike farewells just as much as I hate fighting my own companions. I don't like them as well. I was afraid of Lee's situation just now, and so if the same thing happened again, Bianca, please wait for a bit more, please. The power density has nearly dropped to 0. There won't be any corruption risk if we establish a connection now. I understand. Let me join you and see if this through the end. So that tells me that he's fighting against it by himself. I'll stay on guard, dude. I'll pray for your success. Run at your orders. For the final battle, let's go bring Kamui back. I'm guessing we'll be fighting against... Nope. Once again, the bad version. What was the fight? What was the 11th fight then? Your help is here, huh? What are you? I said I'd help you. Fools, it'll make your mind overheat. You'll be wide open to the virus. Assuming you can beat us. Or is the fight gonna be... No, but still the same thing. Oh, hang on. No, it's not quite the same thing. It's a little different, that's for sure. Or at least he was able to make quick work of Lucia, at least this time around. It does appear to have some kind of stun, and when he has a stun, you've gotta avoid this word big time. Oh, hang on. I would like to switch, thank you very much. And somehow Liv was able to take care of that. It goes so far for you. Because you're wrong from the start, Kamui, it's not only Pro that can protect yourself. My reliable companions will be there for me as well. But I must admit, I was wrong too. I am weak, far weaker than you, and it's because of you that I can control Tenebrae and repel viral corruption. It's with your help that I managed to get this far. We still don't know what this is. You finally understand that. Yet one body can never have two consciousness within it. I know, but neither of you us has to disappear. Because you are me and I am you. We're both Kamui. And together we are one. What is going on here? How long did it take you? I finally understood the crux of this problem. Whatever. You know your true weakness now, and you have your trustworthy companions. You have shown me very well that you have the mettle to fulfill your promise of protecting everything. I'll resign from this war. It feels like there's some kind of bipolar thing going on here. You're back. They succeed or fail. Oh, Bianca, can you stop pointing that thing at my head? It's dangerous. Looks like it's a success. That's Great. Welcome back, Kamui, it seems. Roland's here as well. I feel like they still gotta explain things. Maybe that's something that happens in the hidden chapters, I guess. I only managed to make contact with you with Commandant's guidance and Liv's assistance. Well, I don't understand the details, but I'm still thankful all the same. It's thanks to you all that I managed to return. Let's leave that talk for later. We need to extract from here now. If we stay for too long, we might give the Ascendants a chance. No. Calm down, what's happening, Liv? I just received an emergency message. Babylonia under attack. And I guess that's something we'll see in the later chapters, which we have now unlocked, and I guess that's what exactly we see right here. And I think it's in here where we do start to see, or maybe not. I guess it's the hidden chapter that's significantly shorter. But I think from my understanding, these chapters will be the ones that actually get longer. So we'll have to say how that actually continues. Right, but for now, or at least you can say that this one is significant, or this one appears to be significantly longer simply because it says -26 right there. But yeah. So that's something we'll be doing. Oh, hang on. Is that a cutscene? It looks like that's more of a cutscene than a mission, to be honest. I was trying to have a look at. I wanted to have a look at if there's a stereo mounted there again, but doesn't appear to be quite the case. Well, anyway, they didn't explain too much, I guess, but I'm hoping that this is something we'll be able to go through in the hidden chapters, which, interestingly enough, we have already unlocked. So that's, I guess, something we'll be doing. Not sure when, to be honest. I will be going on vacation soon, so I'm thinking of maybe doing things, maybe doing these as like side content, as videos or something. We'll see. But yeah, that was basically the target for today. I could, in theory, continue on with the main stories. And of course, we also have the side stories here as well. I was a little confused for a moment there, but anyway. Obviously, don't want to do that. I want to continue with the story as it actually happens. So we're gonna continue on with maybe these while I'm on vacation, or maybe this one in the next stream, in the next punishing stream rather, because I think once I return, or during the vacation, we'll have Zenless 2, the next Zenless version release, and the next Genshin version release as well. So these will be taking priority. But aside from, or as on the side of that, we'll also be going through punishing again as well. I'm intending to play the whole story. It's just a question of how quickly are we going to get through these. That's the bigger question. But anyway, I guess it's time to close it off for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, then please leave a like, follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I see you in the next stream, probably on Monday, we'll see. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And I wish you a very great rest of your day or night, or whatever else you'll be doing next. I'll see you then.